sun is considered the creator of the universe and the source of all life. For ancient Indians, Surya Namaskara, or salutations to the sun, was a vital part of their life and culture. A prayer to the sun every morning is believed to bestow one with unlimited energy. The sun's energy has always given an insight to Indians since early times to look within oneself, and has now driven the new generation to look beyond. Upholding to our ancient values and beliefs, we in modern India are utilizing the sun energy in a more constructive way. Today, we are proud to showcase various manifestations of solar power to celebrate the technology-driven development on a larger front. The chirping sound of the birds and the beautiful dawn spreading the sun rays in all directions have put solar panels spread across 13,000 acres of land in action at Pavagada, a small town in Tumkur district of Karnataka. An innovation to celebrate the mightiness of the sun. At an investment of about 16,500 crore rupees. This project has not only generated electricity, but also acts as a boon to the farmers and the environment surrounding the project area. Karnataka has a total installed renewable energy capacity to the tune of over 14,927 megawatts, contributing to 62% of the state's installed capacity. Facilitating huge mass of land is the key and necessary element in building any solar project, including development of solar parks. But Karnataka has a very different approach as compared to the usual practices followed in the solar industry. A well-thought policy was brought in place where the farmers do not lose their land, and at the same time, the government can have a hold onto 13,000 acres of land required for the development of 2,050 megawatt solar park without disrupting the harmony among farmers. Hence, Karnataka gave farmers the option of leasing out their land for a period of 28 years, where the land would be retained in the farmer's name. The farmers have leased their land to KSPDCL, and in turn, KSPDCL has handed over land to SPDs for setting up the solar plants. The government would not only protect the land ownership of such farmers, but also ensure they get payment through checks. The solar energy not only combats pollution, but also develops the region entirely. The solar park has generated many jobs for the local youth. This land lease module could help the farmers earn nearly 21,000 rupees per acre per year, starting from 1st April 2016, for a lease period of 28 years, valid until 31st March 2044. It is pertinent to mention that the annual land lease rent will be escalated by 5% in every 2 years for the next 28 years. In this regard, more than 2,000 farmers have executed principal land lease agreements with KSPDCL. Karnataka Solar Power Development Corporation Limited, or KSPDCL, has entered into a contractual agreement with the solar power developers, or SPDs, for setting up grid-connected solar photovoltaic projects within the solar park. The operation period will be valid for a power purchase agreement or PPA period of 25 years during useful life and operation of the solar power plant. During this period, the power generated by the solar power plant will be sold to the concerned ESCOM, who wishes to purchase such power through a long-term PPA arrangement. this power consumed can be utilized to meet the renewable purchase obligations of the concerned ESCOM. Karnataka's Tumkur district is blessed with abundant sunshine during most parts of the year, the sole need for setting up any photovoltaic system. Karnataka receives global solar radiation in the range of 5.1 to 6.4 kilowatt-hour per square meter, making solar energy generation available across all seasons. Electric power drives today's technology-driven generation. Today, electricity is a global need. Our drive towards electricity generation using natural resources was initiated long back. Asia's first hydroelectric power station was also established in Karnataka's Shivanasamudra of Mandya district, operating since 1902. KSPDCL has gone a long way in building up a constructive outlook to the areas nearby and has demonstrated that business and social cause goes hand in hand. The solar park is developed across 5 villages: Valluru, Balasamudra, Tirumani, Raicherlu, and Kyataganacharlu of Naganamadike Hobuli, Pavagada Taluk of Tumkuru district in Karnataka. KSPDCL has involved National Thermal Power Corporation Limited or NTPC Limited, Credle and Solar Energy Corporation of India or SECI to select the SPDs for setting up their solar power plants through a transparent competitive bidding process. The solar power developers or SPDs were responsible for the development, operation and maintenance of solar power plant, along with construction and maintenance of arterial roads with street lighting, weather monitoring system and drainage system in their allotted blocks. The layout of the solar park consists of 40 blocks each of 50 megawatt, 2 blocks each of 15 megawatt and 2 blocks each of 10 megawatt capacities. The plots were allotted through a bidding process to eligible solar developers for the installation of their solar plant under the plug-and-play model. Pavagada's Solar Park by KSPDCL is a crown to the nation, inspiring the progress and revolution in favor of our environment with utmost global importance. In a true sense, the sun has become a supreme source, supporting the modern world with the innovation of solar revolution.